Hey loves, how are you? So this is going to be a twin flame soulmate divine feminine and masculine general reading. This is what is your current masculine's energy. Okay, so this may or may not resonate with you. So what we have here is forgiveness and restoring faith. So your masculine is in the energy right now of wanting to restore your connection between him. He could be praying to, God, a higher power, to the universe, to whoever they believe in, to try to, send out healing energies and hoping and praying, that they can come in and that you would, forgive them for whatever it is that caused this connection to go ape shit or whatever. So then we have recognition, meant to be. Your masculine is in the energy of recognizing that you guys are meant to be together, which is probably why he has been praying a lot. He has been getting a lot of signs from spirit. He's been listening to songs. If you saw my last reading, it showed that they were listening to song lyrics. Divine intervention has been happening for them. So if they have blocked you or sorry, pulled away, I said when it showed 110 as I said that. It's to remind them that, hey, you always keep coming up for them. Okay, no matter what, even though they try to get you off their mind, they're constantly being reminded of you. And they're finally recognizing, you know what? My divine feminine is meant to be with me. And they are in this energy of like, damn, I fucked it up. I hear divine, a lot of masculine saying, shit, I fucked it up. So they could be praying hardcore right now. They're feeling it. They're feeling, if you've been, trying to disconnect from them because you're losing hope or you're a little sad or depressed because they blocked you or whatever, they're wanting to restore the faith. Okay, so they might be sending you a message soon. They might be trying to give you some type of closure pretty soon because their soul recognizes that you guys are meant to be together. So we have observer, okay, and divine masculine, warmth of emotions. So this is telling me that your masculine has been watching you, feminine. They've been watching you hardcore, okay? So, oh shit, you know what I just heard? If they're in a karmic situation, they watch you when their karmic is away. Or even if their karmic is sleeping right next to them and she's snoring and shit, like fucking pig or something, they're sitting there watching, or they're sitting there like peeping your Instagram or whatever, and then they'll go to the restroom and just to look up your information to see how you're doing, or they'll try to like sneakily try to spy on you on social media. Yeah, and whenever they do, they have their emotions, it reminds them of this connection. It gives them the warmth of the emotions. It makes them feel good because they need a dose of their divine feminine every single day. And so whenever they feel like they can't get a dose of you, they'll do it when the karmic is away, or they'll start to get withdrawals and they'll have issues and problems. And it's just like, hey, your masculine needs a dose of you daily, okay? They need a dose of you because they know what this is. They know where it's at, yo. And then we have return. So your masculine wants you guys to return. He wants to return, or he could be sending you telepathic messages or, signs letting you know that his return is soon. He might be coming back. He's planning his return because the connection between you guys, he knows that you are his true love. Okay, you're meant to be. He knows you're his true love. No one else can make him feel like you make him feel. Okay, maybe it took them a while to recognize that, but you know what? They awaken on their own time. Okay, so then we have extending here and forbidden fruit. So don't get upset, feminines, if you feel like maybe right now the connection is forbidden for you guys to come into union. Whenever there's an energy of extension, the universe will put you apart or do things purposely because they need to extend on their own time, their own way, without interference. They need to learn, especially if they're in a karmic situation. They're learning a lot from the karmic. So instead of cursing the karmic, we should be saying, thank you, bitch, for toughening up my man for me. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it that way, but you know what I mean. So thank you, bitch. So the connection between you and your DM is forbidden right now. It's because spirit is working on their extension. Okay? Beautiful thing. And then we have a fall and festivities. So, the holidays are coming up, guys. The holidays are coming up. And a lot of you guys maybe met in fall, okay, maybe around September, October, November. I kind of sense a union that they're planning on returning towards the fall. Okay, maybe it's, you know, Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Christmas. They want to spend time with you, feminine. Okay, they want to spend time with you, and they are contemplating right now. They're doing a lot of thinking about the return. They're contemplating, they're thinking, they're spending time alone without anybody because they want to think things out. Because these festivities, the moments that he wants to share with you, he's planning a romantic surprise. That's what he's contemplating, a romantic surprise here. So you might not even see the surprise coming. And because the holidays are around the corner here, you might just receive a gift from your DM. You know what I mean? I love it. So what are the mixed emotions that your masculine is experiencing? We have bored. He is uninterested, apathetic, I think that's how you say it, and jaded. He's bored right now with his life. It could be a little boring. Look at him staring at the time. When can I be with my feminine? When is this shit gonna pass? I feel like they're dealing with a lot right now because we have overwhelmed. He's swamped right now with work. He's burdened with bills or a lot of things that are going on in his life. Okay? So maybe that's why it's forbidden right now because, you know, all the shit that they're going through right now, it's to teach them a lesson. To all the shit that they're dealing with right now is to show them, hey, none of that stuff matters. But they have to learn that the hard way. Or they just have a lot on their plate right now. So then we have loving, okay? Romantic, passionate, and intimate. There's times when your partner, hey, he wants to get intimate and passionate with you. But he gets bored, especially if he's with a karmic. He's bored of that cockroach. Sorry, I heard my girl say that. I heard my girl say that, La Reina OG. And I was like, oh my God. So that's why I said it. It made me think about what she said. What did I call them earlier? Pigs? I'm so mean. You know what I mean. But, you know, they want to get intimate and passionate. When they think about you, feminine, those warmth of emotions, they feel passionate about you. Your DM could be a very passionate person, romantic, candlelight dinner and all that stuff. The single red rose. You know what I mean? They have plans on surprising you with flowers and, you know, wine and everything. They get in their emotions. But when they get bored, they'll do some stupid shit. They're watching the time, waiting for time to pass by. Because you know what? They want to be with you. And then we have desperate. Yeah, time is ticking. They're going to get desperate, frantic, out of control, and in need because they're overwhelmed. And guess what? When they're in this energy, they want to release sexually. And so because the karmic or whoever that they're with or not with can't supply that, you know, intimacy the way you do, feminine, they get bored. They're desiring you big time. And they're getting desperate. And that is why we have return, because they're like, damn, I need my divine feminine. I need them as soon as possible. I want to get up in that ass. So how's the divine feminine? What are the divine feminine's mixed emotions right now? So we have worried. You are concerned and troubled, and you're feeling uneasy about your masculine. Because maybe they just blocked you, or maybe you haven't heard from them in a while. Or maybe you saw something that got you a little worried about them. Okay, maybe you feel uneasy and unbalanced. And because you guys are marrying each other, half of the time, these feelings, these emotions that you're feeling are not even yours. They could be your divine masculines because you guys mirror each other. So then next to that, we have depressed, empty, numb, withdrawn. You miss them. And you could be worried and you fall into depression because you're like, when is my masculine going to return? I want to be with them. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, it's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen. They're contemplating the return. And they got something special for you, boo. Okay? Including their vitamin D. So So then we have free, liberated, independent, and unburdened feminines. When you're in this energy of worry and you feel numb and empty and you're hurting and you're in pain, you get into your energy of, I just want this to be over. I wish I'd never met them. I just don't want to feel this pain anymore. And you just want to liberate and free yourself from this connection. And you get in your feels of, damn, no matter what I do, I can't stop thinking about them. And it drives you nuts. And maybe at times you could be regretful right now, because maybe you are, you know, feeling sorry. Maybe you have memories, pictures of them, things that they gave you, whatever it is. Maybe you ripped them up. Maybe you deleted videos or pictures or messages because you didn't want nothing to do with them, because you wanted to liberate and let go of this connection. This is because you were in your depressed energy. And now you could be regretting it because you're like, damn, I got in my feels and now I'm feeling okay now. I know, I've done that before. I've ripped up photos, I've ripped up messages, and it hurt me so bad because I regretted it. So I feel a lot of my feminines have done this, and you're just like, damn. But just know that this too shall pass. Okay? This too shall pass. So what's in between? What's the energy between you and your masculine here? What's a blockage? So we have face your fears, slay the dragon, and you're letting it have power over you. So you and your masculine feminine are allowing your fears to have power over you. And this is why you get into this energy, and this is how they're feeling, and yada, yada, yada. It's because the fears here, the fears is what keeps you worried. It's what has you desperate and overwhelmed and depressed. Because fear is just a blockage. Okay? So Spirit is letting you know, face your fears and slay the fucking dragons, baby. Slay the dragons and take your power back so that you guys can come into union. Okay, my loves? So I hope you guys enjoy this message. Please comment down below, give it a like. The decks that I used is Mixed Emotions, which are the ones down here. And then I have the Mystic Moon Oracles, which is the whole top row up here. Then I use the deck I created, which is the Infinity Oracle. You can find that in the link in my bio or in my description box, which is the whole second row right here. Okay, and then we have my What the F is the Problem that I created, which is these two right here. Okay, guys, so there you go. If you want to book a personal, everything is down below. Love you. Bye.